As this menu screen rather aptly suggests, this is Unity of Command. And it has a word command in it, like Cortex command, but that is basically where the similarities end. Unity of Command is turn-based strategy game set in World War II. And I think the full name is Unity of Command Stalingrad Campaign, which can be seen here. Yeah, so it is a Stalingrad Campaign. They're coming out with a new extension, which I don't know what it's going to be. I think it's known what sort of campaign it's going to cover, but I either forgot or I never found out. So, unlike many other great turn-based strategy games, Unity of Command is very elegant. It looks very simple and streamlined, yet it has a lot of complexity in it, and requires full use of your intelligence to achieve victory. Hopefully, I'll be able to demonstrate this in the game that I'm about to start. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start playing the Stalingrad campaign, which is the only campaign from the Axis side. I have played only the first. I played the tutorial, and I played only the first mission, first scenario in the campaign. So I'll be basically replaying that, and then everything else from then on is going to be new to me, as well as some viewers, I guess, though others may have already played this. So let's do this. Yes, please do. So we're starting in Kharkov, and as I understand, we should be advancing towards Stalingrad. I think there's about 8 missions, and depending on what kind of victory you achieve, the campaign can branch out towards more historical missions or scenarios, and towards something that is more speculative. So what's going on here is that the Germans were in Kharkov, and then the Soviets kind of rushed them and scared them away for a bit, but then the Germans realized that they could actually use this attack to their own advantage, because the Soviets were not very well prepared for what they were trying to achieve. So this is the German counterattack that we're going to be commanding. Here you can see the brief description that I more or less gave you, and then this is our forces, their forces, and these are the theater something assets. So we got 3 bombings each turn, and they have 1, but they have 2 partisan movements by which they can control territory beyond enemy lines, which is beyond our lines, and but we also can blow up bridges. I haven't been able to use this in my campaign, in my previous play of this scenario, so maybe I'll be able to do that now. So let's do it. Let's load up the game. Okay, so here we are. This is our map. Now, you need to win in 9 turns to just win in general. Then you have decisive victory in 6 turns, though I don't think at this point it causes any difference. And then brilliant victory is to capture everything, which is basically in 4 turns, which seems rather impossible to me personally. I mean, I understand it's probably possible for some amazing players, but I don't even know how all the parts of this game work. I'm gonna read the manual, but I haven't done it yet. But I still wanted to record the game, so whatever. Yeah, I'm not very experienced, and I'm probably gonna suck a little bit, at least a little bit, maybe a big bit. And I sure beg your pardon for this. Okay, so I'm gonna try and do this, just win in 9 turns, because yeah, I'm just not very good. Okay, so gray guys are our guys. These are German, and I think there's a Hungarian infantry, and I think there's Romanian infantry. They're not very strong, so you gotta use them a bit. Differently. So what else can I say about this? So if you click a unit, then you see this. This is how far they can go if they want to attack, or if you go this way, you scroll up, then you can see that they can go a bit further, but then they won't be able to attack. This is the information about unit. This is the attack value, defense value, movement, and the armor, which the infantry obviously doesn't have. These are our theater assets over here, and the same thing applies to the enemy. You can see how they're doing. This is the experience. So the gray ones are the suppressed one, and and the red ones are the red troops that are ready to battle. So and the general amount of them is the amount of troops inside the unit, like how well supplied with manpower they are, I guess. Okay, so and when you try to attack someone, you can see over here that it gives you the supposed outcome, the projected outcome, which is would they lose 1, we lose 2 in this case. And what's this? Yeah, so that's the casualties over here. This is quite a weak unit, so I guess that's why it's happening. Now, important things in the game. So these are the objectives here. This is the supply line, which is right now cut right here because the enemy troops are here. You can see that we have 4 sources of supplies. They have 2, but this supply sources have only a range of 2, which means they have range of like whatever, perfect range on the road, and then 2 hexes from the road they go 2, and then 1, and then nothing. While this supply line is amazing because it has 10 range, which means this is perfect here, and then it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and it would go on and on and on. Like basically, if this line here is not occupied by the enemy or is not under enemy control, then we get amazing supply. Simple as that. And other things that must be taken into consideration are the terrain, where the woodland gives, as far as I know, it gives cover to, or gives advantage to the defenders. And then weather. And if you are defending in mud or snow, I think then you'll get again advantage in defending and disadvantage if you're attacking. And these are the enemy influence points, lines. If the enemy is strong, unit is strong, and you enter one of these areas with the flag, then you're stuck there unless you kill the enemy or they move away. And as far as I know, the same applies to you. Okay, what I have no idea how to do in this game is manage the reinforcements. See, like you can buy things with prestige, like this artillery or armor. I've no idea how this works. I need to read the manual, but I'm gonna try and win this without this knowledge. Okay, I think I more or less figured out how to use these things. So these are just things you can deploy, and this is where you can deploy them. So if you press, how much does this cost? 75. Wow, that's a lot of money. So for example, you could be deploying this here. Same with this, but these guys can only be deployed down here. And then this is adding specialist units to a selected unit, which could also be useful. And this is just reinforcement. Say you want to reinforce this tank, then you go here and you press that and you would reinforce it. So maybe I should be using these things. Okay, but we're all learning here. So a very important thing is, as I said, to keep this line alive and freed up in the very beginning. So I'm gonna try and do that. But I'm also gonna just go right ahead and be a real asshole and just deploy this tank over there and see if we achieve anything meaningful by that. Oh, I can use the tank right away. It's awesome. Great. That's superb. Very nice. I love that. Well, we did spend some prestige over there, but that's fine. Okay, so let's do this. Who shall we bomb? We need to bomb some things here. We should really be breaking. There's too many people down here. It's not good. And there's too many tanks up here. That's not good either. Okay, we need to keep things moving. Can we do that? 2-1 file. Wow, Jesus Christ. Okay, can I dig in? No, I cannot dig in. Can you... Oh, wow, that's not bad. Okay, it's pretty good. Can I reinforce this tank now? Oh, because they made a move. Okay, I see. Fair enough. I'm just gonna probably keep them here. And then... it seems like I don't even have enough units. I should probably take this tank up here and then attack this tank. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. And you are destroyed, my good sir. And let's keep on moving. I was gonna take that tank down here, wasn't I? Well, that's bad. Okay, we can use the airplanes to weaken these tanks. You know what? No. I need to somehow blockade these guys. How shall we go about this? How shall we go about this? That's useless. I think any of them can meaningfully attack the tanks. Alright, let's do that. Not bad. That was useless. Okay, so they're all suppressed, which means we can destroy them. Kill a couple of these guys. One and one. That was bad. Okay, let's try and use them. Use these to have some sort of advantage here. It's gonna end so badly, but they're pretty useless anyway. Okay, that's good, that's good. Almost done here. Very nice. Okay, now. Can this guy move? I don't really want to move these guys around. And he's out of supply. Can he dig in? No, he can't. And he's pretty fucked down there. I really want to reinforce this tank as well. Let's use this money. We have that money, we should use it. Very nice. Okay. Let's try that. Can I reinforce? Why can't I reinforce this people? Okay. It's good. Mechanized. Oh. How about you? No, you're not doing that well, are you? 1, 3, 3. Good. Nice, stay there. I'm gonna move this guy in here. And you're gonna attack. Who are you gonna attack? You're gonna attack. Let's say you're gonna attack him. And you're gonna attack him now as well. Now, are you? I don't know. I don't really know. I'm really tempted to move this guy. Oh, I can. I did reinforce him and I can move him? That's just great. Okay, let's try and execute this maneuver here that I'm talking about. That's destroyed. Good. Very good. Let's close down the line here. And I'm gonna move here and move the tank here and attack them. Very nice indeed. And now we could potentially... No, let's move him up. 1, 1, yeah, attack them. Oh, it didn't go though so well, but that's alright. I think we're doing a lot better than when I was playing this previously. Okay, it's very nice. I don't know if it looks nice, but I think it's going well. 1 and 1, 1 and 1, 1 and 1, 1 and 1. Oh, they're dug in. Nah, fuck that. Let them sit there. I don't care. How about this guy? I need to block him, don't I? I do. I do indeed. But at the same time, I don't want to let this asshole run around free. Those dug-in bastards. Let's do it. Very nice. Yeah. Oh yeah. That was good. That was some good stuff there. How dare you still sit there like nothing happened? Oh, you can use twice. No, I'm not gonna use it twice. That's, you just gotta die. Let's move up. Move on up. Okay. See if anyone else has a move. I mean, meaningful move. Not really. Oh wait, they can dig in. They should. Because that tank is just gonna obliterate them. Can we destroy any bridges? Destroy a bridge over here. But I think at this point it would be quite pointless. Because what are they gonna do? They're not counting. They can't even get there. Cool. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That bridge is fine. It's under control. Who else can make a move? Oh, these guys can make a move, right? But not a very good one. He can make a bit of a move on them, or he could dig in. And so what else we have? Him. 1 on 1, 4 on 1. Can he dig in? Yes, he can. Dig in. Can any of these guys dig in? Because they're not. They don't seem to be doing very well right now. Okay, because I need to wait until the tanks can weaken the enemy, and then they'll be able to deliver more fatal blows to our enemies. They're out of supply. I don't like that. Why are they out of supply? Deteriorates so quickly here. Oh, there's not much I can do. Right. End turn. Ooh, tanky. Interesting. Interesting choice of attack as well. Yeah, obviously they're destroyed. Oh, they're freeing up the bridge. You can't go far. We got that bridge. We got that bridge. And that's the partisans appearing randomly on the map, trying to cut off my resources. Oh, my supplies. Okay. So, can we destroy this, please? Can we destroy these guys, please? Thank you. It's very nice. Alright, now. So, we're doing... Oh, we don't have any... supply lines there. What are your movements on this guy? I see. I see. 1 to 1. Okay. Why are you out of supply? We really need this line. Really need this line. Really need this line. Let's bomb this tank. I don't like this tank here. What's the weather like? Oh shit. It's a shit weather. That was a lucky bombing. Okay, what's the attack on that tank? By this tank? 1 and 1. Nah. Sucks. Alright, kill the horses. Yeah, it's very good. Was not very good. We need to get rid of this tank. Let's keep bombing it. Oh, that was so lucky. That was awesome. One more. You know what? Let's. How about this one? I need to get rid of that tank as well. I still need to get rid of these guys here. Try that. That didn't work. Okay. Oh yeah. That is truly great. That is amazing. That is amazing. Can I move in there? I don't know. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. 1 to 1. 1 to 1. And this is 1 to 1 as well. Alright, and I'm gonna leave them for a while, and then we got 1 to 1 on horses and 1 to 1 on horses. And this tank is kind of stuck there. But we really need to keep this line alive. So I'm gonna. Can you move into the forest? No, you can't move into the forest. Alright. What's going on here? So we should get supply for this tank now, right? Because, oh yeah. Or no, or yes, maybe not, maybe yes. Okay, they should get the supply next turn. So let's keep banging and destroy these guys here. Very nice. And attack these guys. Amazing. So where's the good supply gonna be? There's no bridge there, is there? What if I bridge it? Oh no, there is a bridge right there. So technically, if I move, I can move this guy over here, and that will be death, and then I can move this guy here, and he should be supplied enough. Okay, let's see what's going on in the middle here. That's not very good. Maybe we could tank him like that. Okay, decent. We could smack this guy's in the face. And then move up, and then smack. Oh shit, I didn't look at the odds. Ah, that sucks. That was really dumb. That's bad. But we could keep moving on, and then that's quite bad as well. How about here? Not very good, not very good. This isn't very good either. How about here? That's decent. Then what if we attack from here? That was quite bad. 2 to 1. I'd rather not do that. Let's move this guys up here and then use him for clearing out of the partisans. Okay, who else can move this turn? Yeah, you can, but that's not very good. Shame about those tanks. Mm-hmm. He's gonna be in supply next turn. Should be. Let's leave him there. Leave him where he is. Maybe I should get some more tanks here to blitz this part up here. That could work. Let's see what we got. Could order these tanks. And then keep moving on here. I think that could work. Let's try that. Very nice. We'll use that next turn. Okay, I think that that's about it with this one. And what was this? Turn 2. Okay, not too bad for turn 2. Oh no, you cannot attack, but these guys can attack. Let's try that. Nice, that was good. Good, I saw that. That was not very good, but it's alright. Okay, I think that's it. Let's go to the next one. Horsey moved out, Horsey moved in. The AI in this game is really good at cutting off your supplies, so you need to be very careful with that, because that's basically the first thing they go for. And they go for it like crazy. That was more or less manageable. He's gonna die. Resupply over there. And then we have partisans. And they're gonna close off the supply line, aren't they? Oh, they're not. Cool. Okay, we need to stop that partisan thing going on in the back. Otherwise, we're all toast. Okay. Let's continue our advance. Over here. Just blitz towards this. What's the percentage? 6. Amazing. That was pretty cool. And you die. Two to one. 2 to 1. How come we cannot move from here? Strange. Okay. Well, we're almost there anyway. That's gonna give us some prestige. This tank's a bit stuck, which I don't really like. Okay, and we have three bomber runs still remaining. This should destroy our enemies here. And it did. And we can use the tank again to perhaps destroy our enemies over here. And we did. And we can even attack these guys here. And we did. That was amazingly efficient. Now I need to get him out and get these guys in. And destroy them. Good. Now, moving on. That's not very good. And that's not very good. And that's not very good. But this is pretty good. Cool. And we move in deeper. Oh, finally, we have some advantage here. Let's keep using that advantage. Getting these extra units really paid off. Cool. I should use one of them to fight the partisans here. I should really try and get rid of them. Keep them in check. Let's bomb the horses, maybe. What's the percentage on the tank? Oh, that's pretty good. I'll get rid of the tank without the air force. Bomb the horses here. Odds are not very good, but you know, it seems to be working. Oh, it was working. What odds here? So, is it rainy down there? No. Because they're dug in, isn't it? Yeah, it's because of their dug in. I don't know why it's this problem here. But, did this change anything? Meh. A little bit. Too bad we used the tanks already. Okay. Gonna continue movement. Maybe I'm gonna use this tank over here. Attack. Destroy these guys, for example. Good. Now move here and attack. They're all quite strong, so I'm gonna attack this one. Wow, it's bad. Try and attack the tank. Tank destroyed. Just give us extra movement? Not really. Okay, let's attack this unit here. Not a huge success. Try this. Wow, that was a devastating failure. Okay. So the tanks have already moved. What remains? These guys have moved. Oh, this person hasn't moved. So, horse attack. Well, it's not so much choice there, is there? Gotta attack the horses. Keep attacking the horses. Oh, now you're done? Ah. Just when the horses ran out of steam. Okay, so attack with these guys is pointless. Can they dig in? Yeah, I think it's better if they dig in. This is pretty pointless as well, and we can lose them, so let's dig in. I'm hoping that this guy cannot run away from me now that I'm here. Hopefully that's how it works. Okay, let's quickly check what else we can do here. This is a good unit. It's quite strange that it gets terrible rating. Okay. Oh, the Hungarians are basically left behind the line doing nothing. So why don't we just move them up? I don't think they're very useful down there anymore. We basically destroyed everyone here. The main force remains in the middle. Oh, we got one more bombing to go. Okay. Wait, I forgot completely about this. Does anyone else have a action move? Some. Oh, you know what? Let's just bomb the horses because I just don't like them. Nothing happened. Okay. Next turn. Ooh, that was good. Serves you right. That was bad. Alright, so I guess we won't be finishing this in 4 turns. But we may be able to do it in 6. So what's the weather like? So bombing should be going on here then, rather than down there. What's our chances on the horses here? 2, 2. Why don't you move in and destroy them? Thank you. Now, I trust that you will do well here. And you will do well. No, you will not do well against them. Well, we don't have much choice then, do we? Okay, that was alright. How about you? No, not really. Oh, we got more tanks! There we go. And now you. Very nice. Do a bit of an attack on you maybe, or shall we bomb you first? You know what, let's try and take this town here. Whittle it down. Very nice. Destroy everyone. And it's ours. And we get what? Prestige? Do we get prestige? So we get 100 so far, but we need 200 to get anything. Right. Keep on pressing then. Destroyed. Loading. Okay. It's alright. Stack these guys. Well, that doesn't look very promising. Okay, we need to start attacking the horses over here. Alright, that should take care of it. Alright, so we're surrounding these guys. Move this one in, move this one up, and... Why can't he move over here? Would rather he did it than others. Right, what are you doing? Nothing, right? Just move over here. So I could technically jump up here. That's good, I like that. Because he cannot move. It's going to create some sort of buffer. And then we can move them down here. It's good enough. Okay, so who else has moves left? That's not very good. You don't really want to move the tank forward. Can I reinforce that tank? I can. It's great, let's do that. Let's give him everything. Nice. I think I'm done with reinforcements then. Is that what it means? No more reinforcements left. Alright, keep moving everyone forward. Can't go any more forward than that. I should probably use this guy to get rid of that territory over there. He made his move. Right, I think we're ready for the next turn, which could become the final turn. Okay, this looks promising. Let's get rid of the... Use this guy to get rid of that partisan activity straight away. Now, how shall we proceed? This tank is supposed to be in very good shape. So what's the weather like? Oh, great weather. Nice. Can he move around? No, I can't move around there. Can you move up? Yeah, you can. Cool. Alright, let's try and take this city now. This is not gonna end well, obviously. Okay. Start by bombing. Or bombing others. Is that same thing? Same thing. Well, I gotta do something. And that was a miss, and that was alright. Now, take the strongest unit. Try and destroy them. Didn't go that well. How about now? Better. Better. Done. So, he can still attack these guys, right? Okay, cool. So we move the stronger one in. Why isn't he moving in? Oh, there we go. So that's taken. And that's the 200 prestige I think we needed. I think. So now we got still this tank here. And I'm going to move that tank deeper into the enemy territory. 2, 3, 3. Yeah, probably should go with that. Very nice. This one should probably start attacking this guy. Didn't look that well. How about you? You should be better at this. Well done. How about another attack? Nah, could have been better. How about you? It's quite good. It's quite good. Right. So that's only one objective left to take. How shall we proceed? Can this guy move anywhere? He can. We don't have any bombs left. I probably will be able to take in a 6th turn, which will give us a decisive victory, but not a brilliant one, obviously. I have no idea how to achieve brilliant victories in this game. Okay, so yeah, I guess this is the obvious move. Where else would I take him? Right? Destroy. Great. So if I move this guy then over here, that's not very good chances. And well, I can move the Panzers in and start attacking with Panzers. Okay, well done. Now this Panzer can also move in here and start hammering them. While everyone else... Can you move up there? No, you can't move up there, can you? Well, he can move up there. That could help. That could help. I'm just gonna leave you guys down here so you can patrol that. What do you call them? Those evil things that appear. The evil red things. They're called. What are they called? Oh yeah, destroy this guy. They're called something. No, I don't want to move any Romanians over there. Let's move this guy and leave him there. I don't want to lose him straight away. Well, he has an advantage against this one. So let's use that. Oh, that was a bit of a lie. Okay. I guess this is as much as we can do this turn. and the next turn we end the game. Cool. Okay, didn't expect this to go so well, but that's great. Oh, this is a pretty bad attack. Partisans, you block the road, you die. There we go. Well, you die anyway, but, you know, die more painfully. We need this one cleared, so everything goes on here. And I mean everything. Cool. So, these guys are dead, right? And objective achieved. Very nice. 270. You earn 70 prestige on this occasion. So, because so you get everything above 200, but 200 is just spent on the to allow you to get prestige. That's a bit harsh. Did spend a lot of prestige on those tanks. Probably should have spent a bit less, but that's alright. So, yeah, decisive victory for the Axis, mostly Germany in this case. So that's cool. And yeah, this is gonna be one of the playthroughs I'm gonna do. So in next time you probably should get a cup of tea or a cup of coffee and maybe a pizza or a beer or something, because you know it's gonna be long, son. It's gonna be long. But thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye.